everybody, my name is G-Team2. As always, can't tell from the title down there. It's another collection update, which is kind of crazy because I just did one of these like, what, 2 months ago? So I quite do have a lot, so I'm ready to show it off to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's jump right into it. Alright, the first things we're going to jump into are the Blu-rays I've gotten. So the first Blu-ray we're going to show off is the Power Rangers movie Blu-ray. This is from 2017, and I actually haven't seen this since I saw it in the theater, so I'm very excited to give this a watch again, because I really did enjoy it when I first saw it. And the second thing I got was the complete series of Quadruple S Gridman. Now this is one of my favorite anime series of all time. It's a great series. If you haven't watched it and you love Ultraman, give this a watch. You will be in for a treat. The monster designs and the characters are just awesome. The action is just awesome. I highly recommend it. And the final Blu-ray I have gotten, it is the complete series of Ultraman Ace. And I haven't really watched this just yet, just because I'm still working through the Return of Ultraman. So I would like to finish that before I jump into Ultraman Ace. But I'm very excited to jump into it because I've seen nothing but good and gruesome things. That's what I try to say. I try to say good. So, yeah. Alright, we got some miscellaneous items I kind of just want to throw out there just to get them out of the way. We have some pop figures. We have Ultraman. And then, I guess we can just put these on the Blu-ray. Ultraman Jack. And Father of Ultra. So, yeah, these things are pretty neat. I don't necessarily care for Funko Pops. These things actually give me the creeps just because there's no reason to give them pupils. Like the yellow eyes would have been enough and I would have been satisfied, but like the pupils just are super unsettling. And I got some plushies, because who doesn't love like some Kaiju plushies? First one I got is King Ghidorah. This is from Funny, I believe that's what the company's called. They made that little gray Godzilla plushie. He's not gonna stand up. Okay, we put him over there. You can still see he's over there. It's fine. But yeah, these are the same company that made a little gray Godzilla plushie. And to go along with my Godzilla and Ghidorah, I have gotten Mecha Godzilla. And this is so, I love the Mecha Godzilla one. He's so adorable. I just love his little like quirky smile. It's like, ah. So he's so cute, and you can see his big nose right there, so there you go. Alright, let's jump into some basic vinyl figures. The first one, I believe I actually got this right after I made the collection update video back in June, if not a day later, but it is the Powered Jamila. This figure is awesome. I absolutely love I love his design. I can't talk today. I love his design. I love how it's very, what do you call it? It's almost, it reminds me of like, what is it, H.R. Geiger? I think so, just Geiger or something like that. His alien design, it just gives me some xenomorph vibes, and he just looks super duper cool. I love that a lot. And the next vinyl figure is a long time coming. I got the the movie monster series, Anguirus, and this is obviously different from the Bandai America Anguirus, just because he is not as wide and as awkward looking, at least in my opinion. But I love this figure a lot. I've been meaning to get this for years, and I'm finally glad to have it. And this is the original release, because the other release is actually missing the paint on the spikes on his what do you want to call it, shoulder and thighs. It's a much lighter blue color. This one's more of a dark gray blue color. This is a very cool figure. I'm really happy to have it. Next up is actually the reissue movie monster series of Gigan. I sold my memorial box Gigan, because his I wasn't really digging the dark green color scheme, and his paint job was starting to come off just because of years of play and everything. So I got a reissue just to help my OCD. So he will go right there. And if you want to check out my memorial box Gigan, I posted some pictures on my Instagram, which you can see here. Just go ahead and check it out. It's on my YouTube page, so if you want, you can see some cool behind the scenes and everything. So there you go. And the final vinyl figure is none other than Jiger from Gamera vs. Jiger. Now this figure is really cool. I actually like this a lot more than I thought I would. This is from the Gamera Memorial box set that was back in 1999. This figure is super well detailed. It doesn't quite fit in the scale with Gamera. Jiger should be a little bit bigger than this figure is, but very cool. I love Jiger. She is awesome. She's actually, I think in the first Gamera movie I ever watched, which was Gamera vs. Monster X, which Monster X is Jiger. Alright, now we got some Playmates toys with none other than Godzilla 2021. This figure is cool. This is the one that comes with the radio tower and everything. Very basic kind of figure. I like it. I dig it. It's very gives me like that nostalgic feeling of like when you're a kid and you buy like these kind of figures at like Target or whatever, or I guess Walmart, since they're being sold at Walmart. And to go along with my Godzilla, I got Kong with the battle axe, and I don't think that's a spoiler. I don't really care why people think it's a spoiler. It's not really. You don't know what the battle axe is for. He just has a battle axe. It's cool, it's funky, I love it. It's absolutely out there. I can't wait to see what he uses it for in the movie. So Kong's gonna go right in the middle. Alright, up next we have some Neca figures, and I am blowing through this because I know I ramble through these videos like I am now, so I just want to get through this and show off what I got. So, up next is Neca, Godzilla 2001, or GMKzilla as I like to call him. This is the reissue version. I sold my GMKzilla, the first issue, I think about a year ago now, just because I knew this was coming out, and I kind of wish they did something with his mold because I'm not a fan of how slouchy he is. It doesn't look that great. His paint job is awesome. Definitely a step up from the original release, but I just don't like how, I like how big he is. He's a very hefty boy, but I just don't dig his like slouching, like he needs to stand up straight. And then the next Neca figure I have is the Neca Burning Godzilla 2019. This figure I was actually eyeballing for a while, but I decided not to get it just because I already have a 2019 Godzilla. But this, I got this for, I'm gonna say, an early birthday present. If not a late birthday present, but this figure is awesome. I love this paint job. He looks absolutely fiery, and you know I'm all about fire, so we're gonna put him right there. And we had to scoop back just to conserve some space. The next two Neca figures I am so happy to have gotten because I've been looking high and low for them, especially this first figure. It is the Neca Bio Goji, and this is gonna be kind of a problem to put him somewhere. Okay, not as a problem as I thought I made it out to be, but he's still kind of like, I like how he's center stage, because A, Bio Goji is my favorite Godzilla suit, and B, I was so scared I was going to miss out on this figure just because my Target hadn't supplied him for, like 2 months after he came out, so I was very worried that they were already sold out and everything, which I'll get about that in a second, but I bought him for my birthday, along with another figure I will show off in just a second, but I was just so scared I wasn't going to get him, and I bought him for a ridiculously amount of money. He was about, I want to say $40 something, which is way more than you should really spend for these figures. It was because it was scalper, but I was just worried I wasn't going to get him, and lo and behold, this following figure I got at my local Target, and they did have a bunch of him there, so oh well, c'est la vie. I'm still really happy and really satisfied with this figure. It's honestly worth the money. I still go against like, oh, you shouldn't pay for scalper money, but this figure was pretty much worth it. But the next figure I got is definitely worth it, and I'm so happy. I wasn't actually planning on getting this figure whatsoever, just because I don't really think I needed it, but I'm so happy I got it. And it is the Neca 2003 Godzilla, and we're gonna have to kind of like finagle his way in. I guess not. Oh my god, he's massive, but that's what I love about this figure. This figure is just massive. I love it. I just love how hefty and how big he is. He definitely feels like a Godzilla figure, and that's what I love about him. And they both look great. These figures are a great send-off for Neca, and while I will miss Neca, I'm excited to see what other Godzilla figures will come later down the line. Alright, we're down to our last two figures. Nothing too grand and special. We're going to go with the figure I just showed off in my last unboxing video, and it is the Ultra Act Glenn Fire. Of course, I had to get Glenn Fire. I needed him for Fireman, my Fireman series, I should say. and he's a very, very cool figure. So very happy. I got him along with my Bio Goji, so very happy to got him. And the final figure, at least that I'm showing in this lot, is the what is it called? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, okay. SH Figuarts Ultraman Ginga. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. I knew I wanted to say Ultra Act because I just said Ultra Act for Gunfire, but this is the SH Figuarts Ultraman Ginga. This was at my local comic book store, and I think I got him like a week before my birthday. But he is super, super cool. I actually really like it. I'm a lot more pleased with it than I initially thought I would be. But there you have it. What is not shown is my SH Monster Arts Ghidorah, and for obvious reasons, I wasn't gonna bust him out because A, he is a pain in the butt to, you know, stand up and, you know, display and everything, so I did not want to mess with that. And B, he is just way too big. So, and I already don't have enough space on this little green screen mat right here to really show off all these figures, but here they are. This is the entire haul, and I would say this is a pretty impressive haul, if I do say so myself, and I do say so's. And with that, the video comes to a close, so I appreciate everyone taking the time out of their day to watch this video. Hope you all are doing this well, and until next time, bye!